Hey, chosen ones. I am conditioning my hair, doing my usual treatment so my hair can continue to grow as it is growing and flourishing. Yes, y'all know I had got jumped about a year ago, and the hair, all this hair back here, they had pulled off. So I had to cut my hair so it could level out and so that it could all grow back the same length and I wouldn't look crazy. But I'm so happy because it has grown back very nicely. And yeah. The message for today, though, is you gotta be around people who want to see you do better. You gotta be around people that want to see you grow, that are not afraid of your greatness, that are not afraid of your potential. You gotta be around people that are not jealous when you have the spotlight, that are not jealous when it's your turn to shine. You know? Cause this shit, this thing called life, you're not gonna be great if you're around people who are stop it. Why are you trying to get up here? You don't see me doing my hair? Come on. You're not gonna make it around people. I'm doing my hair. You need to relax. You're not gonna make it around people who only want to see you doing good when they're involved. I came across a lot of people like that in my life where it was like they only wanted to see me doing good if they had a piece in it. But if they didn't have a profit or a piece of my come up, they was not happy for me. You got to get away from people like that. You got to stay away from people like that. And you got to really put your emotions to the side when it comes to people like that. Because you really think everything's all good, right? Watch what happens when they're not getting a profit. Watch what happens when they not winning and you're winning. That tells you everything you need to know about people and how, and if they should be even coming with you to the next level. Like, do they even deserve to be with you? Because you know you can't take everybody with you. I mean, you could take a few with you, but that's the thing. You take the wrong people up with you to your success, and those gonna be the ones that will destroy everything you build. So you gotta be very careful. People will set you up. People will lie on you. People will talk down. You know how ugly that looks when you hanging around with somebody and then the moment you turn your back, they are talking negatively to the person sitting next to them about you. That looks horrible on your part because it's like, why are you even with this person? And that's probably what everybody be wondering, like, why are they hanging out with this fucking um trifling person? So really pay attention to the signs though. when it's your turn to shine, do they have a mean mug on their face? Do they just listen and seem to never have any commentary, any positive commentary? But when they come into you with their problems or stories or whatever it is, you always have great feedback for them. Pay attention to that. Especially when it's your moment to shine. Especially when you're doing something that you love. Let's say you're a rapper, singer, you're talented, you're a dancer, you're a musician, you're a whatever it is that you do. Pay attention when it's something that you love. Are they cheering for you? Are they really cheering for you? Or do they only want to be around when it's beneficial? Most of the shit people do nowadays be manipulation. It really be manipulation tactics. They'll halfway show up. Halfway, they'll show up for you just enough to keep that door open so they can continue to eat off your plate, to use you. To sacrifice you. To, it's so many things that people be doing behind each other's back. It's disgusting. Tell y'all a quick story. I had this friend in high school, right? I'ma call her Pizza Hut. Let's call her Pizza Hut. So Pizza Hut was in a circle of me and my friends. It was a circle of 3. She was more friends with my other friend than me, which was crazy because she started off as my friend first. But look how this shit be happening, chosen one. She started off as my friend first. I introduced her to another girl that I wanted to bring into the circle, and they got closer. And now they became like, I guess closer, like Xing me out basically of like events. They would do things. They would go out and not tell me. They would get certain jobs, make money, and not let me know. Things that we've all used to share with each other so we could all come up, so we could all make money, right? So whenever there was a gig, whether it was bartending, waitressing, because we was definitely bartending and waitressing and making money. Yes, underage. Probably shouldn't have been doing that, but we was. And so they would be getting booked, doing their gigs, and Xing me out of it. Cool. I didn't even know at the time that that's what was going on. So then, I'm obviously, Pizza Hut was my friend first. So I always used to tell Pizza Hut, about guys that I liked or whoever I was talking to or dating or whatever. And then I would notice that Pizza Hut will always pop up talking to the same guy. And she will always have like an explanation like, oh, he talked to me, he was trying to talk to me, but only when I would catch her, right? Only when I would catch her. Cool. So one day, it's Valentine's Day, and I was talking to this one guy, He was a construction worker. It's so funny because I ran into him a few years, well, he ran into me a few years ago, and he looked horrible. So I was like, thank the Lord, I didn't, do anything with that. But anyway, it was Valentine's Day, and Pizza Hut was like, girl, come to my house. Let's spend Valentine's Day together since we don't have a Valentine. I'm like, cool. We at her house. We're chilling. Pizza Hut says, hey, somebody's downstairs that came to see me. I'll be right back. I'm like, cool. Oh my God, that's what's up. Oh my God, I'm happy for her. I'm like, oh my God, somebody bought you something for Valentine's Day, bitch. So I'm so happy for her. I run downstairs because I want to see who this mystery guy is. When I go downstairs to see who the mystery guy is the guy I was talking to. Pizza Hut. This is like the third guy. What's going on, sis? But yeah, that was the quick story about Pizza Hut. Where did Pizza Hut end up? I heard Pizza Hut had like 5 kids by some dude. I don't know, don't care. And yeah, Pizza Hut wasn't really a good friend. Even though you would think she was, because that's what was projected. That's what she wanted people to believe, that she was such a good friend. But in all actuality, she wasn't really a good friend. And, of course, was in secret competition with me the whole entire time. I got another story. I'm going to call this friend Febreze. Febreze and I are at work one day. And this guy walks in to the workplace. And I immediately tell her, hey, that guy, you know him. She's like, yeah. I'm like, I know him too. Oh my God, I think he is so handsome. And that's a win-win right there. So she's like, yeah, he's handsome. When I tell you, he comes up to me to say hi to me. I'm like, hey, what's up? Febreze cuts me off mid-conversation talking to the guy and would not let me get a word in. I mean, she's talking to this guy like all in his face. Literally wouldn't let me get a word in. And I'm like, what is going on? I literally just told her that I was interested in this guy. What the heck is going on? But I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not tripping. So next thing you know, she goes off in a corner with him and sitting there talking with him in a corner for like a good 30-45 minutes. And I'm like flabbergasted because I'm like, girl, what's going on? Like, what's tea? So I walk over there and I bring a hookah. And I'm sitting there smoking my hookah because y'all know I used to love to smoke hookah. And they're like whispering in each other's ear. Now that I've sat down with my hookah, he's like trying to engage with me because I'm pretty sure I'm the one who he came to see anyway. But Febreze would not let me like I said, get a word in. And I'm confused because I'm like, I'm thinking Febreze is my friend. Where's the loyalty? Where's the girl code? Right? So then, right, let me tell you. So then, Febreze tells me about a guy that she likes. And you know what I do, you guys? I mind my motherfucking business. But the guy tells me to put his number in my phone. So I'm like, cool. Because Febreze ends up telling me that she's not really gonna pursue this guy because of certain reasons or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm texting the dude for sure. Because I'm like, when it was my turn, when I told you that I was interested in said man, you was not. Where was the loyalty then? Where was the loyalty then, Febreze? There was no loyalty then. But anyway, Febreze gets all mad, and all this and all that. Long story short, those two scenarios are very compatible because it was just like no one had consideration for me, but wanted all the consideration when it was their turn. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm praying because that's the devil right there. That's the devil that want me to be petty, but I can't be petty like that. I'm not gonna be petty like that. But I can be though. That's the thing. The chosen ones could really do the same shit people do to us, but worse. But we really choose not to. We really just show you, like, listen, stop playing with us. Like, stop playing. That's not even what we do, but we could really do it to you though. Like, so relax. Like, relax. Febreze. But yeah. So ultimately, I don't know if Febreze was like straight or gay or what was the situation, to be honest, because it just didn't make any sense to me. Or why the fuck would you be on a guy like that I told you that I was interested in? And then get mad at me when I say, oh, okay, well, you didn't care about my feelings, so why the fuck should I care about yours? It ain't fun when the shoe's on the other foot, is it? Ma'am. And so it kind of just reminded me of what we're talking about today. Just, you need to be around people who genuinely want to see you doing good. Genuinely want to see you happy. Because this world is crazy. I've seen it with men too. I've seen men be jealous of their homeboys because I don't want them and I want their homeboy. And now they're like throwing salt, telling their homeboy not to talk to me, making up shit. Whole time the friend is in my DMs. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But be around people who want to see you doing good, because that's all you can do in this world, is be around people who want to see you doing good. Like I said, pay attention. Pay attention to, like, sometimes people be jealous too of the way people love you. That be a big one. Like, people be jealous of the way people fuck with you, the way people love you. You know, it's all good when y'all hanging out, but whenever you're getting like love from somebody else, now they got a face. Now they look like they mad. Like, what's going on? Why are you mad? Because now another person has your, can show you love. It's weird. In the comments is going crazy. I'm going to read this one by Mark Jackson. Same thing happened at my work. A lady liked a guy at work. Then her friend knew about it and took the guy herself. Yeah, it always happens. It happened to me